Hey guys, it's me. Today is Sunday the 3rd, December. My buddy's daughter is playing in the oh shoot, it's coming back on. Soccer state championship, community college thing, whatever it is. And I got told it was live on their website. So I went on their website, I clicked the link, and it took me over to YouTube. So here at work, we got an Apple TV. So I've got it up on a big TV in the back. I think it's in halftime right now, but it means I won't miss the game, and I won't have to keep reading text messages to get the updates. So I guess I'll be watching this. Oh look, it's coming back on right now. Looks like it's coming back in. Now it was told to me that this is the first time they've ever gotten to the final game, the women's soccer for Santa Barbara City College. They got to the semifinals last time, but they didn't get to the finals. This is the first time they were there. Oh, here we go. It's come back on. I'm not gonna do any more vlogging while this is actually going on, because I'm not. I'm working and I'm gonna be trying to watch this. So yeah, it's right there. I can't believe I actually found it on YouTube and got it live on Apple TV. So see you guys on the next one. Hey guys, I'm back. The game was over, oh, let's see, about a couple hours ago. The game I was watching. Unfortunately, the Vaqueros did not win, but they made a good run for it. They made a score in the second half. It was 0-0 at the half. And Fresno came up and made 2 goals. We made a run, got 1 goal. Went into extra time, and they tried to make a charge. They got close a couple times, but then the ref blew the whistle, and the game was over, 2-1. So, you know, it's unfortunate, but you know, look at it in the grand scheme of things. This is their first time ever playing in the finals, in the final game of the state championship, which means, you know, being second is not all that bad. It means you beat out a lot of people to get there. So this is for the team at Santa Barbara City College. You know, hold your heads up high. Be proud you even made it there. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. My buddy's daughter is probably a little down about it, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's it. And I was just I was being typical sport viewer. I was kind of jumping up and down and yelling at the TV and stuff, but luckily they were broadcasting that live on YouTube, which was awesome. I was able to actually watch the game. I couldn't make it up to Sacramento to go actually see it live in person, but I was there in spirit, if you will, and I got to see the game. You know, I'm glad they made it there. So that's it for this little segment tonight. So my buddy and I have been watching The Punisher. That's what we're doing tonight. This may go on to be another 2-day thing. Only because not a whole lot happens during the day while I'm at work. I'm actually still at work right now. Not a whole lot happens, so there's not much to show you. I'm shooting some content for the other channel tomorrow, I hope. I have to text him, make sure to remind him. By the way, when I vlog from work, you're probably gonna notice I'm looking that way a lot, or even up that way. It's because I'm sitting behind the counter right now, and I'm checking to make sure there's nobody walking in. You know, every time somebody walks by outside, I tend to just glance to see if they're coming in. So I will do that frequently, especially while I'm here at work. So right now I gotta text my buddy / boss / we won't call him mentor. Remind him that we had plans to shoot some content for the other YouTube channel tomorrow, and I will fill you guys in as soon as that first video. Well, it's technically the 3rd video. We've been kind of laxing on that for a little bit, like 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. We'll be shooting some content for that. When that goes live, I will make sure to let everybody else here know, and people on our Facebook page and our Instagram. But I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know here. I'll put description box stuff when that happens. So I will catch you guys in a little bit. Maybe a short amount of time for me, big amount of time for me, but it's gonna be like that for you guys. So I'll catch you in a bit. Oh yeah, it's actually been a short amount of time for me. I just want to do the hand wipe thing, you know, cover the lens. So one thing I gotta make sure to point out, now I've contacted them about this. I bought a lavalier mic because I wanted to do 2 lavalier mics into this camera for our content that we're shooting tomorrow. I have one already, Audio Technica lavalier mic, which is actually, it's a pretty nice one. Especially I didn't pay a whole lot. It's like 20 bucks for that one. But I bought this on Amazon, Pop Voice. Now, I'm not giving this a bad review. Just not a lot of not the full information was given on the Amazon listing when I found this one. And I've made them aware of this to put it onto their description for their Amazon listing. This particular mic is not a powered mic. This will work for your iPhone. This will work for your Androids. This can work on your PCs, laptops, and all computers. It'll work on those. Some point-and-shoot cameras. The camcorder I'm using a Canon Vixia R800. Make sure if you're using any kind of, whatever camera you're using, your camcorder, make sure to check the literature. See, mine didn't actually specify in there. But check the literature, look online, find out about specs for it by using external mics. This camera that I'm using, the Vixia R800, requires a powered mic. This is not a powered mic. This will draw power from the device that you're using. This camera does not have the ability to send power to it. So the microphone that you're using has to be powered for this camcorder. So I have another lavalier mic right here. This sucker's on a 10-foot cable, so it's a big mess right now. But you'll see in the middle is this little cylinder, right? This little cylinder has an on-off switch on it. Inside here is a little button battery, okay? This is a powered microphone. The microphone is right here, tangled in this mess. But that's the microphone. So that's a lavalier mic. Lav mic, if you want, for short, what we call it. You also want to make sure if you're buying a lav mic, you want to make sure you're getting the one with the right plug. If it says 3.5 millimeter plug, that's not what's going to work for your camcorders. You want this one. I don't think that measurements. I think it's a 2.5. So 3.5s are those big fat plugs. Those are the ones that go into like big equipment and whatnot. Electric guitars and electric guitar amplifiers use the 3.5. That is a 2.5. So you want to make sure you get a 2.5. This one, but the nice part about this guy, this one is designed for mobile devices like phones and whatnot. It's a 4-patch plug. There's an adapter in there that turns it into a 3, so you can use it for computers on your computer or something. If you're using it on your iPhone, do not use the adapter. Use just the mic. Now again, I've contacted with them. I'm going to leave a review when I test this thing out, like for real. But I already told them I'm not going to leave a bad review because it didn't work on my camcorder. It's kind of partially my fault. I didn't check for my camcorder. But they didn't list on their description that to check whatever device you're going to use this on, whether it requires a powered mic or not. You know, it's kind of, you know, I kind of consider 50-50 blame because I should have checked one. It was kind of a rush, but it's nice because this was only like $12.99, so that's not bad, and it's really small. It's like it sits right here. You can barely even see it's clipped to your shirt. I have tested it on the phone. I have tested my sound recorder, but I have not downloaded the footage onto the laptop to check the sound. Plus, I want to put it through a sound system of some kind, and I also want to plug my headphones in. I want to see how good the quality actually is. They're making some pretty big claims that it's professional grade. You're gonna get really good, clear sound out of it. That's something I want to check. But again, this lavalier mic, if you look at it, it's the Pop Voice or POP Voice. You get them on Amazon. They're $12.99. If you get this will not work on some camcorders, especially if your camcorder requires a powered mic. So make sure you double check that if you get it. But you can get these on Amazon. But I'm not returning it because you know, I can use this with my phone. I can use it with a sound recorder. You know, I can also record on a sound recorder and sync it with the sound that's coming out with the video footage that's being recorded by the camera, it's kind of a pain in the butt. You know, you have to make sure you do the clap or get a slate or something to make a sound so you can sync the sound. It's not too big of a problem, not that big of an issue, but on iMovie on a Mac, it's kind of a pain because those things want to snap back and forth. I've tried adjusting settings and I can't seem to do it. So just make sure if you're going to get an external microphone for your camcorders or your point and shoot cameras that can take an external mic, make sure you check whether those cameras, devices, make sure to check out if it needs a powered mic or not. Oh, hey, there you are. I was wondering where you guys went. So I just finished shooting some content for the other channel page, my workplace one. I'm still not going to say what it is on this one. I'll tell you on the next one because I'm going to have that other video uploaded before or right around the same time as this one. So in the next vlog, I'll fill you guys in. Stuff I'll say here, stuff I'll put down in the description. But yeah, just finished that. It's kind of fun. Takes a little while to film those. There's a little bit involved with filming those particular ones. So it is gym night tonight. I'm gonna take you guys along for that one. I should have on the last one. We hit some new numbers on that, but yeah, I'll put up a new one. Take you guys with me and record some of that. So just finished that. Now it's time to clean up and relax a little bit for the rest of the day until we hit the gym. I'll see you guys at the gym. So, sitting here trying to watch some Future Man, having a cigar, and the power went out. This is what it looks like in the shop right now. Except that's my light. This is what it looks like. I'll go outside and look. How far down does it go? Came back on for a second, and then it decided to die again. Yeah, so without the light, this is what it looks like. The street is dark. Completely dark. And look at this. It just looks like it's... Oh, there it goes. Light came back on. Literally while I was out here. It came back on for a second, like 5 minutes ago, and then went out again. So yeah, it looks like it just came back on. Let's see how long this lasts. No joke, I was outside and it came back on. That's crazy. Turn the light back on. Everything's back on. So that's what happens when it blacks out. This is the darkest it's ever gotten in here. Wow, it's really bright on me. So, I think it's the network's reinitializing. We got that. Turn the light off now. Gym night tonight. See you guys there. Hey. Wow, that's bright. So, I was editing some of that footage we shot today in the dark in our blacked out Santa Barbara. My laptop started running out of batteries, and I can't charge it because there's a blackout. Some weird blackout. A buddy of mine was texting me. He said he was looking at the outage map. Looks like it's stretching as far down as the northern part of LA. So I'm wondering what the heck's going on. I don't know if there's any workout tonight. It looks like all of Santa Barbara is out. Maybe I'll go walk around a little bit, see if there's any hope. Maybe I'll drive over to the gym and see if they're open or if they're blacked out. So we'll see what happens. And this light is really freaking bright. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. If there's no workout tonight, probably tomorrow night. We'll see. Catch you guys in a little bit. Bye.